The 5 a.m. Club by Sharma. On your morning, elevate your life. My name is Sophia Wawero. I was born to share light to the world, and I'm so elated to be doing this. It was about time to get into the space of the 5 a.m. Club by Sharma. It's such a humbling book, and it will totally change your life. I would encourage everyone to own this book. Very soon, I'll find ways to partner with textbook stores, and we get to share and learn together. There's so much to learn from this book. So one thing about the 5 a.m. Club, Sharma did take 4 years to write it. You can imagine that. I have taken 55 days to read it, and that says a lot about the depth of the book. Like it's so rich in information, and it dives right into how can you get to elevate your life. And the one highlight from the book is share as much as you can with everyone you get to meet. So I'm so happy to be sharing light with everyone that I have attained from this book. It features 4 people. So Robin has a way of telling very serious scientific facts that are life-changing in a very interesting way through a storyline. So there is the spellbinder, the billionaire who happens to be the homeless man, an artist, and the entrepreneur. So there was an event that was being hosted by the spellbinder, and the homeless man, the artist, and the entrepreneur did attend it in search for the light. Who knew the 3 of them would meet on that magical day? And so that is the whole storyline, like how they get to meet, how the homeless man reveals that he's a billionaire, and out of the benefit of doubt that the artist got to, and the entrepreneur got to give to him and follow him along the way, all the way to different continents. So the very first place they went to was Mauritius, India, at one of the 7 wonders of the world, Taj Mahal. Then they went to Rome, and last but not least, to South Africa, Robben Island. If you've watched my S2 and S3 video, I feature Robben Island, where Nelson and Mr. Spicer were.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at Maris Bay Harbor.
That was the deluxe for me of the book. I did see that coming, and I won't share as many spoilers so that you get to enjoy as you read it. So I'll stick very much on the factual parts that are very beneficial to everyone, that you can get to be in the journey of self-mastery, because that is what Robin is all about. At the morning o'clock is when you're at your best. So if you can learn to wake up to you, nothing beats that. Because if you have yourself in order on the curve of self-care, self-renewal, you can only be at your peak productivity all throughout the day. So he shares instrumental ways of how to go about that, and it will take us a whole journey to cover that. And as always, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So here we go on the very first step of Robin Sharma. I'll start with a very special page to me that talks about life in a very, very factual way that will just make you calm and take a pause for a minute. We live in a very, very busy world, as I say, and sometimes we just forget to pause a bit, smell the roses, feel the environment, and get to be the best version of yourself. Because how would you know if you've arrived at the best version of yourself if you never take stops to reflect on your mindset, heart set, health set, and soul set? Yeah, I did cover this. I think it's the S7 or the S8 about the self-care and self-renewal. And Robin also gets to pay much emphasis to that, because we have to always keep renewing ourselves if we have to thrive in the space of evolving to become the best versions of ourselves. So I'll dive right into it. My favorite part that I read and I was like, wow, this will be the introduction to the 5 a.m. club when I do the shoot. So here you go. You too each have a hero inside of you. You knew this as a child before adults told you to limit your powers, shackle your genius, and betray the truth of your heart. Adults are deteriorated children. When you were younger, you understood how to live. Staring at stars filled you with delight. Running in a park made you feel alive. And chasing butterflies flooded you with joy. Oh, how I adore butterflies. Then as you grow up, you forgot how to be human. You forgot how to be bold and enthusiastic and loving and widely alive. Your precious reservoirs of hope faded. Being ordinary became acceptable. The lamp of your creativity, your positivity, and your intimacy with your greatness grew dim as you began to worry about fitting in having more than others, and being popular. Well, here is what I say. I participate not in the world of numbed-out grown-ups with its scarcity, apathy, and limitation. I'm inviting you to enter a sacred reality known only to the true masters, great geniuses, and genuine legends of history, and to discover primal powers within you that you never knew were there. You can create magic in your work and personal lives. I sure have, and I'm here to help you do so. If you think about it, how selfless is Robin as actually a human? He's a very, very humble person, and he gets to share so much in this book. And that part really got to me on how he gets to remind us of the light that we carry all along. Like, you have the primal genius in you. What happens along the years as the decades pass by? Why do we start to rediscover ourselves? Well, all along, we knew who we were. We know what we are capable of. So if we can get into the path of rekindling that light that we have through atomic habits, daily routines, how you get to deliver what you say you will for you. There's something he mentions in this book about procrastination. Procrastination is an act of self-hatred. So you say, tomorrow I'll get to do this. Then tomorrow comes, you don't do it. Do you think you're working on your self-care, self-renewal? That's a food for thought. So what he gets to share more is on the part of take excellent care of the front end of your day, and the rest of your day will pretty much take care of itself. Own your morning, elevate your life. You'll be here to hear a lot about owning your morning, elevating your life. High victory is made in those early morning hours when no one is watching and while everyone else is sleeping. One who sweats more in training bleeds less in war. That's the introduction to the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. As always, it's never a goodbye. See you in the next one. Thank you.